They just want me to do it like this. So we will not be in landscape today. We're going to do it vertical. Let's see if this is any better then. Oh, welcome, 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 fragrance family. Let some people get in and we're going to start this thing up. I didn't feel like going in there and switching it back to landscape this time, so we're going to rock how they want me to rock. So, yeah, let's get it. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to go grab me something to drink. All right. Sorry about that. Go grab me a little brew. What's going on, Larry Asbury? This Swoop by the Milestone Big Bottle Noir. It's different. Need a few days with it. I liked it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Right off the rip, I kind of, I'm familiar with Boss Bottle. And he gave me that presence, the citrus with the vanilla tones and all that. It was pretty good, especially for it to be $15 coming from Burlington. But yeah, got me old Dos Equis, but I did not grab my bottle opener. So y'all about to see me get real gangster. Anybody ever seen that before? All right. Let's get into this thing, man. All right, so first off, let's just say my subscribers, or if you're not subscribed, hey, man, go ahead and do that because we reached 2,500, and I am happy about that, very, very much so, and I'm appreciative. And I thank all of y'all who are viewing right now. If you're not a subscriber, I still appreciate you. But if you go check out my last video, I do have a giveaway going on for my 2,500 subscriber mark or whatever, this milestone. You just have to go to that last video. The video is, what's the title of that fucking video? But it says 2,500 sub giveaway or whatever, my last video. And all you have to do is you have to be a subscriber. You have to like, go in the comments and put hashtag NoCapFR. And I am giving away a full bottle of Ram Silver by Lattafa. So you have a chance of winning that full bottle because if you've seen the last video, I went into Marshall's thinking I was getting Rams Gold and it was Ram Silver. So it's going to be a gain for somebody. And I don't mind. You haven't missed nothing, Jay Noir. We just kicked this thing off. I missed me cracking open Dos Equis. But yeah, so y'all go check that out, man. I'm so highly appreciative, as I always say. And I love getting on here and talking to y'all and everything, man, and finding out. Y'all help me out, finding out new stuff and everything. Like I always say, I am adding a lot of these fragrances onto the website. If y'all want to go try any of these decants or whatever, it's a way to give back to the channel if you want to, and then you get something out of it as well. I don't like, you see, I don't have a super chat or anything. I'm not even know if I'm eligible to do super chat. I ain't really worried about that. But if you ever want to give back to the channel type situation, that's one way to do it. So what I'm doing right now, you saw the thumbnail. I figured out what this was from Burlington. So now if y'all go into your Burlington and you see this right here, Milestone Heritage Eternal, I do know what it is. And a few of y'all got into the comments saying that it was Parfums de Marly Cologne, and good guess, but it actually isn't. And I know what made you probably think about that because of the mandarin orange in here, and even though that has blood orange, but I'm gonna give y'all the notes of this one and go ahead and kind of break down what it is, which I just told you what it is, but yeah, let's go ahead and get a little deeper into this. And the notes on this were pretty much exact. I went and, dug a little deeper and looked up Milestone perfumes and kind of was able to go to a site that really has all the milestones, and I found it with the notes. So there it is. So the notes of this one is top notes of grapefruit, orange blossom, and sage, with middle notes of nutmeg, orris root, pimento, and base notes of vetiver, woodsy notes, oak moss, and amber. So right off the bat, when I had sprayed this, I called out a few of these. I said it had a citrusy, presence up top. I don't know if I said grapefruit or not, but I did say the spiciness in the mid I was getting. Something was, giving it a fresh spiciness. I called out the vetiver, the woodsy notes, and the oak moss. And now these are the exact notes of Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver, with top accords of woody, aromatic, earthy, citrus, and fresh spicy. And that's exactly what you get with this one. I knew when I sprayed it on, it was very familiar with that very fresh and yet spicy accord. You get that woodiness right from the beginning, man. Now, I will say I feel like this one has a little greener than I can remember Grey Vetiver being. It's not as smooth, but it definitely gives you that almost soapiness, and it has a little powdery texture from the orris. You definitely can get the orris in there, and it's really good. What it do? What up, Nick? Man, Nick Ratcliffe. I'm just gonna call you that. Oh, haha, it's King Yeti. Oh, what up, King? All right, I need that Milestone site. I got you, brother. I'll link it after I get done with this live. D and Lee's Life. Have you smelled Vintage Radio, the Paragon clone? Yes, sir. I have a video out on it. You just scroll down through there, you'll find it. But yeah, Driz, this is old Grey Vetiver, and it's a pretty good one. Hey, you can find it in Burlington. I'm trying to figure out what the other one is. It's Heritage Legacy. They have the notes of that one listed on their site. I'm going to link also, but I couldn't really. What you do is, and what I did to figure this out was I wrote the notes down or whatever, and basically went into Fragrantica and you search by notes, put in all the notes, and they'll kind of show you a list of ones that it's possible to be. And when I saw this one, it was like a couple of them, and I'm like, nah, they probably ain't cloning that. And then when I seen Grey Vetiver and clicked on it, they were the exact same. And then it registered right off the bat. And I used to have a decanter Grey Vetiver that, I've been going a long time. Okay. Yep. Appreciate that, D. Lee. But all right, y'all. So now we have a few other things that I'm going to discuss that I kind of picked up. Now, I've told y'all about VV Fragrances. Y'all know some other people might tell y'all about Milestone, but y'all know who the Milestone King is. And, man, I got to slow down. I mess around and collect them all. But, no, VV Fragrances, somebody had told me about this. I think one of y'all, last time I was on live, actually spoke on that they have that 3 for $20 sometimes. So they had that, and I picked up a few that's on there. Like, unfortunately, everything don't be on the 3 for $20 list. But there was a few of these Emperor fragrances that I had never seen in this bottle style right here, and they are actually freaking good, man. Like, this one came, this is the box that they come in. So let you see how the presentation is going to look. Of course, you got Emperor on the back. And if you don't know, Emperor is basically Milestone and all of that. So that's how that comes. Decent package. The bottle is actually pretty neat. You got this sticker on the front. And I don't know if y'all familiar with kind of how that look is, but look at the name of it. You probably can tell what this is. The lighting is not being kind, but it's called Trigger. This is a Bulgari Tiger clone right here, man. And I got it in the 3 for $20, and it surprised me. Like, it lasted at least 6 to 7 hours, especially on clothes, and it smelled, which I'm going to test it up against this one right now. But it did just as good as, almost just as good as this one. But let's go ahead and, the sprayer is definitely better. Test them side by side right now and kind of see how they compare to each other. Like, for that to be this cheap, how well does it smell compared to this? So anyway. Yep, you get I feel like this one has like maybe a little more of a push. Yeah, this one may have just a little bit more of a push in the projection, like whatever ambroxan that's in there that's kind of kicking it up. Maybe a little stronger. But this one definitely holds its own with that DNA for that price, you know what I'm saying? You go on that site and you can get, spray this shit on real good. Like, I loaded it up. Like, with the pressurized atomizer, can't even count. You can know how many sprays. I just, you know what I'm saying? That's like probably the equivalent of 6 sprays with those 3. So, yeah, that was really good. It surprised me. And I also picked up, this is called Vanilla Roses. And this is a clone of Mancero's Roses Vanille, and it's very nice. Unisex to the T. Guys, you can't get away with this. If you rock any rose-type fragrances, for instance, this is kind of similar to Intense Cafe to me. That's how that rose comes off with that vanilla undertone, a little lactonic or whatever. Yeah, you can definitely get this for your girl, or this one of the ones y'all share. But yeah. Very nice, very nice. Just maybe date night or just laying chilling. I do have that video coming soon about bedtime fragrances. This could be included, but it definitely works. Those two. Have you heard about the new Club de Nuit? I did, or something. If it's a Vintage Absolute clone. So now, the guy, Joy Amin, is one of the ones that first, if you go check the videos, the dude from the Arabic guy, Joy Amin, I've been watching him for a while. Very cool dude, and I trust his opinions and all that kind of stuff. He did a video on it. One of the first ones, I guess it probably came out over there first and now finally getting to the States. And he said that it's, you can go look on Fragrantica. The notes are very nice. I thought about pulling the trigger on it today, but I ain't jumping, you know what I'm saying? It's like $58 right now. Ain't no way in hell, because it's just the hype right now. I'm good right now, bro. So let everybody get out and testing it and doing all they hype train shit and let it come back down. Now, it's going to be equivalent to probably the Club de Nuit Parfum edition, whatever it's called, the one that hasn't come down past $50 yet almost. Maybe it gets 47, be the lowest. So it's probably going to end up being in that vein. Right now, the lowest I've seen is like $58. Fragrance by had it, and then Best Brand Perfumes, he has it on there. He always overpriced stuff and then give you a code to bring it back down to where everyone else is really selling it. Don't be fooled by none of that shit either. Like, 50% off, but you hike the price up and to bring it back down to $30, which is where it should be anyway. So anyway, we're not going to get on that. But yeah, so that's one place you can find it. I mean, Joy Amin said that it did really, really come off as, Creed Absolute. But I just recently got this one. Give a little update on this as well. Y'all know I talked about this the other day, and this is Zamaya's, I want the knife, but this is the Zamaya's Sharaf Club, which is supposed to be similar to Creed Absolute. Now, I have not smelled Creed Absolute, but this does smell like a fruity version of Creed. And it actually lasted longer than my Creed does. 8 hours on clothes. It's probably still a 6-hour fragrance on skin or whatever, but I'm going to test that a little more before I definitely try to pull the trigger on the Club de Nuit Precious, basically, is what they said that stands for. I'm looking forward to fragrances this summer. Wait a minute, what's that? X Neo and Room 1050 Wave Child. Where are those from? Nick Radcliffe says, oh, that's King Getty. We know who you talking about. Hey, I ain't got to be wilding with the prices. You already know. Oh, it's a Creed Absolute. Okay. Yes, sir. Creed Absolute, brother. So, yeah, let y'all check that out. What else I wanted to discuss? So I got this in today. Like I said, I don't jump on the train, since we talking about Club de Nuit, that's a great segue into this one right here. So most of y'all probably have already picked this up. But if you did wait like me, because this was also one of the ones that never got under $45 or something, it's a Baccarat Rouge clone, and this is Club de Nuit Untold. So I just recently acquired this one through Fragrance X, I want to say. Was it Fragrance X? Yeah, and it was like $34, $35. It's the lowest I've ever seen it. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. And, bruh, I forgot to bring my decanter Baccarat Rouge up here. I'm not going to jump off camera and go get it. But this smells fucking identical to that. Like, gotta be 97% close. It's really good. I sprayed it on my wife, like, what the, you? She thought I had them sprayed because that decanter Baccarat Rouge is actually hers. She's like, you didn't spraying my stuff? I was like, nah, baby, I got one we can share. And there it is. So if you haven't picked that up yet, man, go check it out. If if it's been on your radar, you're gonna smell like money with that one. Everybody knows what it smells like, so that's either gonna be a good thing and a bad thing, because they're gonna smell you and be like, oh shit, you got on that Baccarat, I've seen it for 36 once. Yeah, it's hard to catch this one low, man. D's Life, Google them. They are the summer fragrances from what I'm hearing with the community. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Goddamn it, go mob, Roderick Elliott. Already, Blue Fire. I hate and love BR540 Untold. Hate and love it, huh? I can actually understand where you're coming from with that. Like, so everybody got it, and you got to be in the mood for it, really, to wear Baccarat Rouge 540 or a rendition of it. I still love Instant Crush more. I get a little bit of that, but I can add something else to it. So, but that has its place. It definitely does. That's why I never spent that high price for it. At $35, all right, fuck it. We'll rock with it. So that's what I did. I went ahead and scooped it up. But so, next up, we talked about this last time, and I just want to reiterate how good this shit is. And this is the Lattaf's Al Abid, that Herbal Pure joint. You gotta like fruity fragrances, but that woody texture, that shit lasts on your clothes, bruh. It really does. Like, this thing hit and hit hard. And also, let me say, Coconut Daiquiri from Neve or whatever, I've worn it a couple times. That shit actually bangs, you know what I'm saying? Folks want to act like I was dissing it. I didn't diss it last time. I simply said that it's a lot like Creed Virgin Island Water. For it to be a creation, it's pretty much inspired by or a clone. But it is good. They added their sugary sweetness to it. It has an herbal pure tone. Starts off like the citrusy, the fruitiness, how it kind of kicks off is a little different. But when it settles down, it is herbal pure. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy it, and it lasts. It really does last. Now, is it worth the price? I ain't gonna tell y'all to go get it. I'm just simply saying I have enjoyed that decant. So, and somebody told me at one point that after I did that video, check your DMs, all they gonna be in your DMs. Well, actually, you were half right, because Neve did hit me up on Instagram and, discussed the fact that, Sinks never sent me the fragrance and everything. He was real cool, man. And I knew he was cool before that or whatever. So we chopped it up and everything. And yeah, Neeb is a genuine guy. You know, he said he's actually sending me one of his bottles and stuff. I told him he ain't got to do that, but I appreciate it. So yeah, man, Neeb is definitely a stand-up guy. Urban Apparel will last 3 days. If you don't wash it, that shit'll be in your clothes. Okay, I'm going ahead and cop that. Oh yeah, you got to get that. I didn't like the Rouge at all. Oh yeah, the red one. Well, you just like you said about it, that's the Baccarat Rouge shit. So, Bahara King version of Urban Apparel lasted on a hoodie of mine for 2 weeks. Shit strong as hell, man. That DNA is just killer. Clearly. Yeah, that Urban Apparel, any rendition of that is gonna hit from what y'all, just from hearing y'all talk about it. And the fact that this one and Neeb's Coconut Daiquiri, who both have that tone, I got a t-shirt the other day and was getting ready to throw it in the wash and was like, what the fuck? It still smelled like it. So definitely hits like that. If you're just getting on, what I did do, if you watched my last video, I just let people know what this is a clone of. Because, you know, we hit the rack stores. So Burlington has been adding Milestones to their stock or whatever. You normally find it. I haven't found them in boxes or whatever, but you find them just like you do at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. And this is one of them. $14.99 is what they're going to be hitting you for most of the time. And this one is a clone of Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. This is called Heritage Eternal by Milestone, Heritage Eternal. So it kind of made sense after found out the gray cap, this, and then the little gray specks all in it. It's what it is. That's what it is. There's going to be people who get in here and argue me that it's something else. But that's what I pretty much think it is. Yeah. Generous Bobs, I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I choose Dos Equis. Neve got me blocked. I need to get you blocked, bro. What the hell? You must say something on this shit. What's the best Louis Vuitton clones you have? Hey, that's very interesting because I just purchased another one and I will be doing an Imagination face-off here soon because I have a sample of Imagination coming. But I currently have John Lowe Immortal, which is the clone of L'Immensité. And I also have a Milestone Intimation, which is Imagination clone. And I recently have the North Stag Trois and Quatre, which is, of course, Afternoon Swim and Imagination. I don't think that shit's Imagination. It doesn't smell anything like my Intimation. And when I get the official one, then I will definitely be letting y'all know which ones that I have that's the best one. They have one out right now. They're claiming it's the best, and it's a collage. I think that's how you say it. Don't quote me on that, but it's called Blue something Spice or whatever. Anyway, I got it coming. I've already ordered it, so we will be discussing that. What's a clone of Creed Virgin Island? That's what I was just saying. Coconut Daiquiri is Neeb's collaboration with Fink's Fragrances. It's called Coconut Daiquiri. It almost has the exact same notes to Creed's Virgin Island Water. What's the best Louis Vuitton? Okay, what's the best discount site you found that have the best deals? Honestly, man, for some of the things that you're looking for, like a lot of the fragrance worlds and stuff like that, if you go to the fragrance shop, they have some of the best prices, especially you got to use that code XR35. XR35 at FragranceShop.com. And you can go get a lot of fragrance worlds. Like right now, it hasn't sold out and they haven't changed the price on it, but one of the best Ombre Nomad clones, which is the Shadow, they have it on there right now, and I think it's like $26. No, it's like $30, but everywhere else it's probably like $50 or more. So if you go on Fragrance Buy, it's like $50-some for the shadow. So you can go there and get those. They Own Sport, that was in my last summer video. The one that's the Dior Own Sport clone, it's on Fragrance Shop for like $19. So yeah, go check it out. Okay. Let me catch back up. Yeah, Cardage, whatever the hell it is called. Man, y'all don't speak that shit. The Lady Lover's Essence LeBlanc on me. Yeah, I heard that's a real good one. I haven't tried it. I might need to get that for my Clone War type situation, a SmackDown or whatever I'm gonna call it, man. But yeah, I don't think I want to buy them in Imaginations because I like it, but I don't like it that much. Yeah, that's it. Kari's Blue Spice. Dang, what up, brother? You in the building? All right, bet that. I'm at least. I can attest to that. Oh, okay, bet. Purium is $16. Imperium, what's that? Nick, okay. You throwing me out, King Yeti. But yeah, so what's Imperium? And the fragrance shop is awesome. Yep, you are so right. I'm glad I put y'all up on something, man. Still talking there. Oh, y'all having your own conversations. Shit. Oh, what's up, James Oswald? Welcome to the building, brother. Just session imagination clone is pretty much spot on. Oh yeah, I can believe that. And speaking of Sensual Obsessions, I'm glad you brought that up. I just got a package from them. I was debating on whether I wanted to break it out on live or, do it on a standalone video or whatever. But fuck it. Just cause you brought up Sensual Obsessions and we know how Kevin them hit over there, we're gonna go ahead and break this out, man. Why not do it for y'all? I do this for y'all, so shit. What we waiting on? For those of y'all who doing this on the watch back or whatever, hey, here we go. We got a treat. And I got one more unboxing before we be done and everything. We're gonna see what that's working with. While I slaughter this box. Damn, Kevin taped this motherfucker up real good this time. Or whoever do his packaging. Say the shade of getting in this motherfucker. All right, well, there we go. Chew it up. Break it out. Pause in advance. Oh, damn. All right, y'all. So I got two 30 ml decants when he had his special. And what we have here are clones of, I don't know why you don't never put it on here to let you know what the hell you bought, though. But I know I got a clone of Carolina Herrera's Privé that's discontinued, that you can't find, and also Killian's Straight to Heaven Extreme. So, yep, Straight to Paradise Extreme. So we're going to check that out. Yeah, the Bronzonite definitely is a little more refined and kicks better than this one. But like I said, for a $10 fragrance just to throw on or whatever, you can't really beat that. All right, and this one is called, let's see. I'm going to go get some tester strips real quick. It's called Seductive Male. So that is Carolina Herrera's Privé. Also, y'all smell these? Yeah, they was $10, man. Chain Tales of Zanzibar is going to blow you away. I've been hearing not so great things about that Zanzibar. Going home to check out Zanzibar. In my mailbox now. Well, hey, let me know what the Zanzibar is like. Blue Towels with Helio. That's another fragrance getting all of. Hey, and I will be actuality talking about Sensual Obsessions. Sensual Obsessions. I talked to Kevin about a few weeks ago about that Blue Talisman. He says he has one, and I'm going to get that from him to see how that really does. I'm going to have to get a sample of that also. And I didn't think about that. I just bought those other samples. I should have added that to it. Yes, sir. The Privé. We about to get into it right now. Let me go get a strip, man. All right. Let's go ahead and pull that up real quick. We're going to check out the Carolina Herrera Privé first. Pop right up. So, if you don't know anything about this one, Carolina Herrera Men Privé Accords are warm, spicy, leather, aromatic, whiskey, woody, amber, vanilla, animalic, citrus, and lavender. So, the top notes are... Come on, man. Top notes of whiskey, grapefruit, and pomelo. You got the whiskey right off the bat. And middle notes of cardamom, lavender, sage, and red thyme. I don't think I've ever heard a fragrance with that in there. Base notes of leather, tonka bean, woodsy notes, and benzoin. That just sounds fucking awesome. So let's do it. He said he got new bottles. I think this is still the old bottles, but he got new bottles coming up. But these ain't bad either. Look at that sprayer, right out the top. Man, I remember smelling this like years ago at a Perfume Mania. Very nice. Boozy, right off the top, just like the damn notes say. Definitely get, pomelo gets to be like a lime. It's like, yeah, it's like having a lime and a whiskey sour right out the top. The citrus reminiscent of grapefruit, but less dirty. So you got the grapefruit and the pomelo, but you got that aromatics from the cardamom and lavender giving it a little kick. That's really nice. This is date night fucking approved. This is a banger. Of course, I don't have CH Privé right here with me, but I must say, this shit is on point. Damn, NoCap reaction got me like, what I do, man? I had to watch it back, but let me see what it's like in the air. Yeah. Oh, here. There it is. There it is. Excuse me, y'all. All right. Now, I know nothing about, other than looking at the notes, and that's what made me want it, but I know nothing about Killian Straight to Heaven. Of course, this is the extreme, so that's what we're going to look up. Bam. Killian Straight to Heaven Extreme. So, y'all know I'll be on my boozy kick, so that's what got me on this. I love a boozy fragrance. So, Accords are woody, rum, powdery, patchouli, vanilla, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, sweet, fruity, and amber. So, top notes of rum, Virginian cedar, patchouli, dried fruits, and then, well, they don't got it broke down into the top, you know how Killian does. Vanilla, nutmeg, amber, musk, and jasmine. So, let's see. Let me get two bangers. I can already tell you, I'm pretty sure it is a banger. Okay, somebody must have already sprayed my other shit. Yeah. Okay, in the air, there's a resonance quality to this too. But you definitely get that. Okay, that makes sense. That Virginia cedar right there, it's like aged in a barrel rum type smell, man. The patchouli is there right off the bat as well, it has an earthiness right from the jump. The fruits in here aren't, the dry fruit, so it's not overly sweet at all. This gotta go on skin real quick. Test a strip. Ain't finna do me right. Let's do it. Yeah. Man. Now, totally different than the CH, Privé with the way it opens up and how it does. This booziness, like I said, this is like you went and got, like you in the old West and went in a bar with the wood top bar and they slammed the damn drink down like you see in the movies. This is the smell in there. This is leathery. I don't know. Did I say leather as a note on this motherfucker? Nutmeg. That's probably the nutmeg. Nutmeg and the cedar is giving it. Yeah, that's the nutmeg. Just this real dry earthiness. I like it. But this ain't gonna be a banger for everybody. I'm just gonna keep it 100 because this is a niche fragrance. When how they do it niche, it's very realistic of what you're smelling. Yeah, that's nice. So this must be a banger. Straight to Heaven Extreme is discontinued as well. Yeah, that's the reason why I got them. Like I tell y'all, if you're going to go, and I'm going to keep on preaching this, if you're going to go the Dua, Alexandra, Sensual Obsessions route, go for the fragrances that you can't get anywhere, or at least niche. Don't go for no basic shit or whatever that people hyping. Go for the shit that you really can't just go get a bottle of to make the price make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, to be honest, a 50 ml is like almost $100 for a clone or something like that, and then that's kind of crazy. But if you're cloning a fragrance that costs like $400 almost, or that's discontinued that you can't get your hands on, then it totally makes sense. So, yeah, that's good. I love boozy notes as well. Have you tried Ombre Noir by Lalique? Ombre Noir, no. I just got a clone of Ancre Noir, which is good. It's not boozy though. They're good, but they don't last long, which sucks for them to cost that much. That's another thing. You know that when you go places like the Alexandra, Sensual Obsessions and stuff, fragrances that are niche from a brand that's selling their name, but it ain't really got that push behind it, they're going to amp theirs up. I haven't gotten a fragrance from Sensual Obsessions yet that lasted under 8 hours, and that's facts. Yeah, they kick. Real talk. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I should spray the other one over here just to test it, but we'll do that on a later date. There will be a video on these, updating those things there. That's good. After maceration, though, if y'all haven't got your hands on this, if you don't have a Bulgari Tiger clone rendition of something, some sorts, get your hands on one. You want that DNA in your collection. Real talk. This is a good way to go. This is like $20-some normally somewhere. I mean, it gives you like the presentation kind of the Bulgari Tiger. And after maceration, it really performing better than it did when I first got it. Performed well when I first got it. But, a lot of guys be like, I see some reviewers that talking about, I'm not on all that beast mode stuff, as long as something can give me 5 to 6 hours. Whatever, I call it bullshit. Everybody wants more bang for their buck. You want that shit to kick, even if it's you in the shower and when the water and the hot water hit you and it reactivate that shit, you want to be like, hell yeah, my cologne's still kicking. Everybody wants beast mode. Why wouldn't you? I mean, why be okay with, well, it lasted 4 or 5 hours, that's good. Fuck that. Especially if I would be so mad if I bought a Louis Vuitton fragrance that only lasted 5-6 hours. Nah, bro. Stop it. Miss me with that. Man, what you said? J Noir. That's bullshit. I don't care if I go on a date and you think, well, most dates don't last for 3 hours, so that's perfect. No. I need you to last me for after the date. I don't want to have to go find, you try to sneak in the bathroom and reapply. My bad. You know how strong shit smells once you reapply? So they know you're doing too much. You went and sprayed some more cologne on. No, you don't want to reapply. You want that shit to rock. So yeah, they can miss me with that. I agree to spend $300 for 4 to 6 hours. Skin scent. Yeah, that's stupid. I have Tarate Blue. How does that compare? I haven't smelled it, but from what I heard people say, some of them have a little more of this and that. They say the Tarate Blue may have a little more musk than some of the other ones. I feel like this one is more of a kick on the unboxing side. which is what gets compliments. The ambroxan is what kicks. Once you got the citrus notes with the ambroxan, so that has the perfect amount of citrus and ginger with the ambroxan kicking. So I fucks with it. I started following Justin because of the narrative. Justin Copeland? Damn. I ain't walking around with a frag to reapply. Right, man. I make decants to send out to people, not decants to carry around in my pocket and shit. Like, I don't know. I ain't saying I've never done it, but it's like I was out of town or something like that, and you just never know. I think the last time I carried a decant in my pocket, to be honest, I was in Canada for the Martin Luther King ski weekend type situation. We was at the party there and sweating and shit or whatever, the pajama jam, and you just wanted to be sure. So, I did go reapply because I'm in a club situation and, you ain't on a date where somebody obviously know you trying to extrally smell a certain way, you know what I'm saying? So I get that. Damn, all y'all stop following Copeland. I used to watch his shit, but I never was a subscriber. But Sensual Obsessions has the best Tiger clone, though. It's called Tiger Obsession Exact. Okay. I can believe that. All right, let's get into, because, people going to do this on the watch back, so I ain't trying to drag it out. The one that I have that I want to share with y'all is another Milestone that I got from VV Fragrances. And this is a clone of Irish Leather by Memoir. This one is called Victory of Paradise Irish. This should say Irish Moment. Yeah. So most people talk about African leather. So I'm like, I want to do something different. So this is Irish leather. I mean, why not? And I like what the notes said on this as well. So, and I said memoir, I mean memo. Memo Irish leather. All right. So we're going to get into that. All right. So the accords are aromatic, fresh, spicy, leather, woody, animalic, and amber. So the notes on this one are juniper berries, leather, mate or mate, amber, and tonka bean. Not a lot of notes, but if it's blended well, you don't always need a lot of notes to have a banging fragrance. So I've seen other memo fragrances and presentation trying to mimic the bottles and everything. They mimic the design on this one, but the bottle is nice. Y'all gonna see. Damn, it's just laying in now, cooking and shit. This is a very light bottle. It's cheaper looking than it was online, actually. But I was finna say it's like that Bodicea Victorious type look, and they got that on the front or back. I don't know which one it is. The cap's I'm trying to look. Cap's neat, but very light plastic or whatever. And yeah, that's it. On the back, of course, it says Victory of Paradise, Irish Moment. But let's see what the fragrance talking about. See if this is one y'all might want to look into. Got a feeling this is more of a fall, wintertime DNA. But we gonna see. You know who it's from when you see that atomizer. Okay, yeah. I get a piney freshness on this. Like fresh cut grass almost, like sweet. That's the juniper berry. I'm tripping. And probably with the mate or mate, whatever it is. Let me see what that says it's supposed to do. Green herb, a bitterish tea note from Latin America, sometimes used to reinforce herbal aspects. That's exactly what it's doing. Okay. The tea, when it said tea note, yeah. Juniper berries with like fresh tea bag paws up in there. The leather is not, it says animalic, but this is more green. I take that back, y'all. I think you may could rock this in the summertime. I probably will try to rock this. because there's nothing cloying about it. It's tonka bean in the base, but it's not giving that like it's. And this is pretty damn well made. I'm not getting like, I didn't get any alcohol right off the bat, and it's not smelling like too overly synthetic. It's nice in the air. Okay. I mean, I dig it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. It's not like everything else you get. You're not gonna smell like everybody else. That's one of the great things about something like this. I have no clue about anything about of course, the longevity or that type of situation. But I like the smell of this. I'm trying to see what it reminds me of. Nothing. If you like green fragrances, if you like green notes, it's not like green like neroli and shit like that, but kind of piney, slight sweetness, earthy tones, you're going to like this. Need that link too. I got y'all, I promise. I spit out my drink. Damn, what y'all laughing at, man? Memo Irish leather. Yeah, the Irish never quit. Not bad. Driz, what you laughing at, man? So yeah, I'm gonna drop the links to these. This is VV Fragrances, and the other one is Fragrance Wholesale. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna drop a link to it. I need to see. Reason why I hand did that because I haven't ordered from the new one yet. I just went and got notes from these other fragrances for it. But let me see if I assume because they had it in dollars that they do ship to the U.S. But I don't want to put y'all and tell y'all about something that's gonna take forever for you to get it and all that kind of shit. So I want to test them out first and then let y'all know what's up with Mont Blanc Legend EDT. They got a Mont Blanc Legend Blue also. I can't wait to check that out. Yeah, what y'all rocking tonight, man? I ain't even asked that, my bad. Oh, yeah. Pause on the T-bag. Already. Cara Sparks, what's going on? Good to see you in the building. Okay, so you smelled the Mont Blanc Blue? Mont Blanc Legend Blue? Hey, yeah, we don't do no ditties around here, baby. No. Yeah, we ain't cavemen and hoes. We ain't take it. Let me stop. Y'all know what ditty on though. Y'all know what ditty on. Oh Lord, rockin' Nico Sculpture Parfum. Oh man, you all some ditty. You got shit I ain't never heard of. You rockin'. Yeah, that new Legend over 150. Damn right I'm away, because you know Mont Blanc Legend. Give that shit 2 months and it'll be $55 on Fragrance Net or something. Not for the retail price though. I wait though. Yep. Gotta wait. You go in there and smell it and be like, okay, it's on my radar. But y'all know what time it is. And we know what time it is. Ain't no cap. Any new fragrance catching your attention lately to sample? I've told y'all the one that's caught my attention that I want to buy. It would probably be nice to sample it too, but I definitely want to get that Stronger With You tobacco. The one he mentioned earlier today is really something I wouldn't mind sampling, but I can wait, for when it comes out officially or something, that new Club Day Nuit joint. I'm trying to think. It was something else. The Mont Blanc we just spoke on. Ash talked about some here recently that's coming out, and it was a flanker for like the Amen series. Like they got a new fragrance coming out, and I was like, what? So yeah, I'm with you, Driz. Y'all know me, man. I'm gonna wait for that shit to get down, and then I'm gonna let everybody hype it up, and I'm gonna go see if that's really hitting like they say it is, but I ain't gonna break the bank for it. No. Sample that Blue Talisman. Yeah, I'm getting Blue Talisman. That's no brainer. I'm getting that from probably Sensual Obsessions, but I do want to get a real sample of it too and compare them. You know what I'm saying? The Mont Blanc Blue stays true to the Legend DNA, but makes it blue and kind of minty scent. Okay, so you got that fierce type DNA with a little mintiness and making it a little blue. I get it. Amp it up just a notch. Therefore, if it's nothing that's groundbreaking and new. Why the hell would you pay $100 for it? So yeah, gotta get that back down. So what about that new Spice Bomb? Yeah. That was the other one. That's what he mentioned. It was Spice Bomb, that, and this Club Day and the Weed shit. So, and I think that Spice Bomb had some interesting notes. My brain's going blank right now, but hey, you go. He spoke on it, and go check it out, because of course he listed all the notes and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I definitely enjoy the Spice Bomb DNAs though. Like, I'm surprised I'm glad they finally coming up with something else. Well, it ain't like they been quiet though, because you got the night visions and all that kind of stuff. So I'll tell you, I was about to say they hadn't done nothing in a while, but I'm wrong. Spice Bomb been kind of kicking them out here too. But yeah. So I think that's all I was gonna show y'all. I'm gonna wind this thing down. I also will be doing like I said, I got a sample of Ombre Nomad coming out, so I'm gonna let y'all know what's the best one of there between this one and the Night Shadow and all that good stuff. But other than that, I'm looking on this table and see if there's anything else I want to let y'all know about. Hey, and if y'all seen, let me see what you said. A fragrance I got recently from Al Harmon's Carbon. That joint is fire. Great twist on Green Irish Tweed. Hey, boy, you can't ever beat a Green Irish Tweed, Dame. So I'm still rocking Trading the Weed. That ain't even went out yet, bro. You need to get your nose on Leisure in Paradise by Simone. Okay. I got the Carbon a while back. It's okay. It smells like cool water. She just ruined that shit. I just stick with my Trading the Weed. Color is like a mix of both for sure. Okay. I get it. I mean, of course, Cool Water used to be that guy. But, yeah. But what I was about to say, I'm going to be doing a video soon letting y'all, kind of updating on how these perform. These Murata Stronger With You clones. This is the Amber, and how the leather. I don't know why they haven't done Absolute yet. They need to do that. But if y'all see On Care now he's talking about these. Like, I don't know. How people swear they don't watch folks and all that kind of shit. But it's funny. I've been talking about them things for a minute. Now they gonna get to popping, because people follow more, they gonna check it out now and act like it's some new shit. But we've been on it. You know what I'm saying? We've been on it. But it's good. I'm glad to get it out there. I'm glad folks talking about it. Have you tried Guerlain L'Homme Ideal EDP? Of course, bro. Of course, Miss Cara. I have that, and it is a banger. And if you want a clone of it, get Supreme L'Homme from Fragrance World. Have you tried Guerlain? Yeah, that's the one. Have you heard about the Trouble in Paradise? I have not. I'm going to have to check that out. Alexander James, what's up, brother? Hey, what's up, NoCap? I saw you were alive. I thought my brother said I saw you were alive. I hope I was just popping in for a second to say hello. Have a great weekend. I appreciate that, man. Y'all enjoy your Memorial Day, your Memorial weekend. Also, everybody, man, I hope y'all stay safe, barbecue and enjoy, drink it up. The same guy that perfumed Green Irish Tweed did Cool Water. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's good. A banger for real. Fragrance World been on fire. Yeah, hell yeah. Fragrance World been doing their thing. But we can't sleep on, man. Paris Corner got some bangers too. Because the real deal is like 70. So it's way better. I try to get the real deal. All right. Hey, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. I'm going to go ahead and shut this thing down. It's almost at an hour. I know a lot of people ain't going to watch this full thing back. Anyway, if you do, I appreciate you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like this video. Get it out there. And if you're just coming on, if you are one of my subscribers, or if you're not one of my subscribers, go check out my last video, because I'm doing a giveaway. Your boy reached 2,500 subs, and we're going to keep this thing pushing. So I am giving away a bottle of Lattafa Ram Silver. All you have to do is like the video, comment, and hashtag NoCapFR. to get a chance at winning a full bottle of the Ram Silver. So I'm going to let it go until probably next Friday, and then we'll go ahead and do the winner. So, hey, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great holiday weekend. Until the next one, y'all know the vibes.